Welcome to News Now Alberta. This is Special Ed. Today we're looking at the story of Dustin Theoharis that was shot 16 times by cops for just laying in bed.
He's already being paid $3 million for being shot by a King County deputy. Now an Auburn man is filing a $20 million claim against the Department of Corrections for their officer's role in what happened.
This comes on the same day a critical review of the shooting was unveiled to the King County Council. King 5 investigator Linda Byron has exposed the problems with the controversial shooting and joins us now with the latest installment. Linda.
So this shooting happened 2 sheriffs ago, but it was John Urquhart who wound up on the hot seat today, answering questions about what went wrong, what changes he's making, and why he did not take action against the deputy involved. Well, 30-year-old Dustin Theoharis lies in a hospital bed recovering from his 12th operation. King County is grappling with why no one was held accountable for putting him there.
He was lying in bed. He wasn't reaching for a weapon. 2 people barged into his room, and 10 seconds later were unloading 16 bullets into his body.
The shooters were Department of Corrections officer Chris Rongan and King County deputy Aaron Thompson. They'd arrested a parole violator at this Auburn house, but surprised Theoharis in bed, shooting him when they mistakenly thought he was reaching for a gun.
What we found, there was no plan for the officers as they entered Mr. Theoharis' room.
So the guy in bed wasn't the guy they were looking for. He woke up and got shot 16 times because they thought he had a gun, and they weren't held responsible for it.
Today, a police accountability group hired to review the shooting told the King County Council the sheriff's office should reevaluate deadly force tactics and how it investigates officer-involved shootings. This video taken by police shows the aftermath. Evidence was overlooked, shell casings weren't collected, and Deputy Thompson refused to be interviewed right away, instead giving a written statement a month later.
So the deputy refused to be interviewed. He just shot a man. How can you refuse to be interviewed? And filled up a report a month later?
And because of union rules, King County's own civilian watchdog never got to talk to the deputy.
But I couldn't ask him questions about why he elected to shoot or why he believed it was necessary to draw and exhibit his weapon.
The Internal Investigations Unit recommended Thompson receive sustained violations for use of authority and performance standards, but Sheriff Urquhart threw them out.
It became very clear to me that he was singled out.
Urquhart said Thompson was scapegoated, prompting this exchange with Councilmember Julia Patterson.
Who would do that?
I think there were people inside the sheriff's office at the time that felt that they had to have somebody take the fall for this for no other reason.
Who would those people, not by name, just generally, I mean, would they be the
command staff?
Would they be the, pardon me?
Command staff.
Why even have a citizens review board if they can't talk to the cops? This is such crap. This whole police force is such a shit show. And he was a scapegoat. He shot the guy. How is he a scapegoat?
Instead of focusing on one deputy's mistakes, Urquhart says he ordered retraining across the board, and he said he's also negotiating with the Guild so the deputies can be compelled to talk immediately instead of allowing them 72 hours to write up a statement. And the sheriff said he's put together an administrative review team that will go to officer-involved shootings and start looking right away for any policy violations or misconduct. And we just got a statement from the Department of Corrections saying, in response to that $20 million claim, they feel their officer used appropriate force in a dangerous situation. They'll have more to say after they're finished negotiating.
Linda, thank you.
Thanks, Linda.
Even the correction officers are a shit show. Used appropriate force. They shot a man, unarmed man, laying in bed 16 times. And that's appropriate force. What a shit show this city is. What do you think of this? Let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.